Oh, this is part 12 of Tears of the Kingdom. I had to say that first so I didn't forget.
The info is there. The order's just a little jumbled. How's everyone doing? How do we sound? I was messing with some settings. Pikmin threw everything off. Sort of like you would throw a Pikmin. How's everyone doing? It's our first stream in a little bit.
Yeah. And I got a new controller.
Oh, hey. You stole my controller. So this is a blind playthrough if you're watching this for the first time, so please try to help keep it blind for Dani and I. I'm a little farther than her, but I'm not going to spoil anything on purpose. And yeah, Dani has completed one of the regional phenomena, the Rito area. And today... Oh, what? Goodbye forever.
I forgot to come talk to her after, going down this tunnel.
So you went in the Royal Hidden Passage and found that creepy statue.
Yeah, because I kind of looked at my quests and I was like, oh yeah.
You can talk to her and see what she's got to say. This is Robbie's wife, or is that his ex-wife? I don't remember. It's hard to keep track of all these relationships.
She's jealous of the robot wife. And then I think he got rid of her, the furnace Cherry.
Oh, yeah, I haven't seen Cherry, but I also haven't been back.
But then he just left
to
go to a lab.
He's a workaholic. He's married to a robot, a woman, and his work.
Well, she's saying, she mentioned Robbie. I think they're still together, right?
Probably. I don't know, she's fallen in love with that broom. She's more concerned about the demon in the hole.
She broke the wall by cleaning too much.
I've done that.
She knows a bit about demon statues.
I broke a toilet with a hammer recently.
And it got your thumb.
Yeah, it's okay. We don't
have to
go into that. But yeah. I've kind of tried to keep people updated on the Discord if you're part of the community. We've been getting our bathroom repaired after some unfortunate toilet incidents that wasn't gross. But yeah, we got rid of the old toilet, and I was like, what do we do with this? No one is going to want this thing, right? I can't put it out by the curb. And the contractors were like, put it in a trash can and then smash it with a hammer. And I was like, okay, cool, that sounds fun. And I did it. And yeah, it did bite back a little bit. I was being too gingerly because I was like, how hard do I have to hit this thing? And I kind of tapped it and a little bit of porcelain got me. But then after that, I was like, all right, now it's personal. Getting my revenge on the toilet. Although the toilet was there for us through thick and thin for so long until it woke us up at 4 a.m, overflowing.
Yeah, I guess I kind of didn't think of it that way. Where it was like, that was the thing that started it all.
Well, the part
and then
that
it got one last...
one last jab in before it got taken away. I hate throwing stuff away, but I was kind of like, okay, I understand with a toilet. No one is going to want to take an old toilet and make little porcelain dolls out of it.
Trying to decide where to go.
Anyways, yeah, enough toilet talk. So...
I want to go see another tier, I think. I'd like to see...
Yes.
But I don't know how to have it tell me where they are.
You would have to go back to the temple and look at the map, or I can kind of tell you. So, you see where the part of the map that you've filled in already is?
Yes.
That you're in? You see that little, point towards the upper... Yeah, right? Oh, you have a pin there. I think that's where you want to go.
Interesting.
I think we already did that on purpose.
Okay.
Yeah. So that's where I would say also just follow that road straight north, because there is a stable, the woodland.
This road?
Yeah, the woodland stable is up there.
Okay.
The cats are now fighting outside the door. I do have a new noise suppression thing set up, so let me know if you hear any trains, cars, airplanes, air conditioner, or cats fighting, because then it has failed us. No. But yeah, I'm constantly kind of tweaking audio stuff and trying to improve the streams and videos, so let me know. how it sounds, of course. Seems okay so far. It's a little tough being right next to someone and not picking each other up in each other's mics, but...
Okay.
Alright.
I'm gonna do some quick Amiibo,
Oh! Scanning.
yeah, Amiibo scanning.
Whatever it's called in this world.
I need to
Summoning
find-
of the old.
I need to find a patch of grass.
Summoning the links of old. Just
Okay.
make sure you don't use the wolf link one. That's saved for pups.
Yes.
It is like a spaceship or like aliens bringing down
Does
mana
this-
from heaven.
Does this not have it?
Oh! Maybe it doesn't. So the new controller has some nice
Oh.
features. We'll just hit a button on the old one.
Huh?
Hit a button on the old one. It's right there on your left.
Hold on.
Just wake it up and use that one instead. There you go.
Oh.
You gotta hit L and R. Breaking the immersion to get these amiibos. The amiibo aren't very immersive anyways. They're strange that you can summon
Why is
gifts from the old... No, you're good. Hit A now.
Okay.
Summoning gifts from the links of old or new. I don't know where on the timeline this technically takes place. But yeah, I got a third-party controller that seems pretty good so far. I used it for Pikmin. The D-pad seems better. Did you use Wolf Link?
No.
Oh, weird. He gave you meat still.
Well,
you're not opposed to picking up ground meat, so.
No. Ground meat.
Ground beef. We don't know. This is just a general Hyrulean meat that comes out of foxes and bulls.
I
and-
didn't think of it that way.
Yeah.
Mystery meat.
The
from
meat.
heaven.
But yeah, I'm so far I'm liking this other controller. I'm not going to mention what it's called because they didn't pay me to use it. But no,
Yeah, it's not for free.
I actually did see it from another YouTube person who was given one for free, and I was like, oh, maybe that it worked on me because it was interesting looking.
Oops.
Oh,
Sorry.
there you go.
Yes.
Finally got it. But yeah, it's
Put that
got
right
like
up
cool lights, and stuff in it, and things that are not necessary. But there, I was just telling
Yes.
people you look like a Dark Souls character, and now
Yeah.
you got this silly tilt-shifted plastic head like a mascot.
Stick.
It's from Nintendo. I have had bad experience with third-party controllers in the past, so I was a little apprehensive to try another one, but I had one that was a Link, like a Zelda-themed one. It was like officially licensed. It was a Pro controller, but it had GameCube controller buttons. It was like everything. It was perfect. I loved it. Then I took it to a Smash Brothers tournament, and it like crapped out on me in the middle of a match, and I lost the set. I was gonna probably lose anyways, but I can blame the controller for it.
I'm a little sad that I think I already did this before, where I tried to put a chest on a sword and it did
No,
not
you
work.
can't fuse them even, regardless of whether open or closed for some reason. Oh. Oh. Going off to get that one apple and some arrows. I think axes work better on wood stuff, but that'll work. There you go.
I don't know that I have an axe.
A Peanuts character, said Alex. How do I do the... I don't know how to do the adult Peanut voice or whatever.
You gotta be a trumpet. Anyway, that's enough of that.
I can do... Wait. Can I do this? Nope. Huh, it's not working.
Okay. So now that I have some random raw meat,
You're ready for the stable.
yeah. Also, I'm gonna eat it.
Sounded like Louie.
What?
Someone said I sounded like Louie when I did
Oh.
that voice. I think Louie's a little, like, deeper. Like that.
He's got a serious little frown on. Okay.
I might have to go mediate here, because the cats, they had their dinner, but they're,
I don't even hear them.
well...
I think if it's who I think it is being the aggressor, doing battle cries, even though I don't hear it.
Little stinker out there.
I think he does do that trying to get attention.
They have this little...
He hates when we do other things than pay attention to him.
You gonna get s'mores out? Is that them over there?
I should get s'mores out.
What are you doing? Oh, you can switch back to your other controller if you want, maybe? It doesn't matter.
Yeah.
Oh,
it rained.
Yeah. They have a little song and dance they do to get us to come out and check on them, because they don't like when we're in another room talking and they can't get to us. Oh, careful.
Uh-oh.
Take your medal off, quick. Forgot about that.
I think my, oh.
That shield's fine.
My shield's okay?
Usually, a lot of the shields aren't electric, yeah.
Alright. Whew. Close call.
Yeah. I don't think you have enough poops to get more slots, because we tried that last time, if I remember.
Yeah. There's...
Okay, there's the stable. You helped... Last time you did help complete the mini stable.
Yes.
And lightning just struck the mini stable. No. That horse looks a little like if S'mores had a diaper on.
I forgot about Blueberry.
Blue blurry. But S'mores.
But look at S'mores.
S'mores is so well-rounded. Blueberry's all speed.
We got some S'mores, S'mores honoring s'more flavored ice cream. Yes.
We did try some s'more ice cream tonight. Yeah, they're it's pretty close. The face is a little different, and S'mores doesn't have a diaper. Elliot from Pete's Dragon. Yeah, I guess it had a little bit of like boom, 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 boom. Oh, here comes a plane. Can you hear it? Hopefully not. Danny's learning everything again. Like riding a s'mores. Alright, so you're headed north, right?
Am I?
Oh yeah, last time you got a new battery thing. We just talked about it.
Yeah, I have a hard time telling.
Okay, well the pin is on your mini map if you get lost.
I'm following the. Man, that lightning's a little.
Yeah, that's
Yeesh.
These games. The thunderstorms are insane. What terrible weather! Yeah, talking about it. The roads are pretty good to stay on if you want to get up there too. I think when you cross a bridge, you'll know you're on. You're
watch
close. Out. Yeah, there's so much stuff to get distracted by.
Woo. Bandits!
I think the bandits are more likely to get struck by lightning.
I wasn't paying attention to.
Luckily, S'mores is a gentle horse and would never buck you off.
Why? This guy? Now of all times?
What guy? Uh-oh. Yeah. I would recommend maybe don't. I'm kind of like sunk cost at this point where I do every one of those, but the rewards are okay, but they're not like amazing. There's someone fighting a bokoblin. I always feel bad not helping those people, but they can hold their own. There's a shrine. Ooh, the gloom is pretty thick over here. Oh, a cherry blossom. And a mushroom woman.
Wait a minute. Hey!
Hold that, S'mores!
Mushroom woman!
I forgot about Goolin, your ghoulish Tulin ghost.
Hi.
Look at that floppy hat. It was like Whoopalin. This is the ultimate fashion.
I love that.
I don't know. Well, I guess I don't want to know, but...
Uh-oh, are my Are my metal pants gonna get me?
No, none
Okay.
of the armor conducts electricity.
Okay.
There's armor that helps with electricity. I was gonna say,
Maybe.
I'm speaking of armor, I'm like curious if there's any mushroomy stuff, but I don't want to know. Sometimes I'll ask these, questions out loud, but I'm just pondering. The field mushroom people. This is just Toad. This is Zelda Toad. Toadette. Is Mishi a character in Breath of the Wild? Does anyone remember? And she just like took up mushroom fashion, or is she new? So I'm curious if her name is like a Mishi, Mushy, like something.
I love how her hat jiggles. I love the pattern on her dress. It's very fun.
It's a little different in the center there. Is that like a... That's almost like a period dress, isn't it? Of the gloves and... What period of fashion is that? The shroomy
The
era?
pattern is sort of serving like a arts and crafts, like pseudo medieval, and same thing with like
It's giving
the lace
enoki.
the the lace collar is also very like Victorian in big air quotes. But then it's got more of a hobble skirt, which is more 20th century, I guess. I don't know.
Well,
It's fun.
well, besides the obvious stuff. No. Oh, the noise suppression's cutting out your laughter. Danny, you have to lean into the mic when you laugh at my jokes.
I think it does that sometime if I'm too loud. It'll be like, hey, that's too loud.
Hey,
We're
that
gonna-
was too funny. Cut it out. Yeah, Danny has a passion for fashion and knows a lot about, especially older fashions. Fresh Funk Produce is here, just in time to see the funky, fresh mushroom digs. Oh yeah, I forgot she does this. Look at that. She's gonna help you find fashion.
What?
The timing with it being storming, and it's like, you might want to get that. By the time you find it, the lightning's gonna stop. Hi CJ, thank you for liking the video. Appreciate that. Ren Fair Chic. Someone's gonna have to like cosplay this.
Oh yeah. I'm like I can hear the sewing machines going. Like I'm sure someone's probably done already, right? By now?
I have very close after release, I did see an Addison cosplay where they had the big Hudson sign and they were carrying it around and asking people to like help them, help Hudson stand tall, help the president. Drip Master Dani is what she's called around these parts, yeah. Thank you, Steve.
Okay. So are those gonna stay?
I think if you look at them, see, yeah, shock resistant outfit, they tell you what they are more. Yeah, those will stay on the map because I haven't gotten the shock resistant one.
We're pretty close to the powerful outfit.
Yeah, I did do that one.
And then I should probably get this shrine.
Yeah, that'd be good. You should probably get your old French Morse. Morse just feeling a little
The horse.
shocked. No. Did one of them get hit by the lightning?
Yeah, it was like glowing.
Whoa. It should have powered it up.
It did seem fine. It was like...
Pretty strong horse.
Yeah.
It's Morse looks in respect. The enemies in Master Mode of the last game, I've mentioned this before, but the gold enemies are supposed to be silver enemies that were struck by lightning.
Oh.
Yeah. You survive that, you can survive a lot. There we go. I'm glad you put back on your tasteful hood. Oh, did it even suppress the sound of your water bottle popping? I want to get a clean take of that.
Hold on.
No, I heard it.
Okay.
I kind of don't want it to do certain sounds because I like that sound. It's like in
It's a good
Stardew.
sound.
It's in Stardew Valley when you pick up the items and it
Gotta
does the like
throw things.
very fulfilling sound. Hey, who's taking my fire fruit?
Let me take the fire fruit. It's my favorite thing to throw.
Who is taking my fire fruit?
Not a problem. See, I don't even need a
Yeah.
fancy program.
Danny's like, I don't need any fancy filters to sound like Bonzi Buddy.
I gotta throw.
I'll let you guys know, I did some behind the scenes stuff. A lot of the construction time this past couple weeks, I had to find other things to work on and do outside of keeping Gigi from chewing on anything that he wasn't supposed to that belonged to the contractors. But yeah, I had to do some behind the scenes stuff because I couldn't record or stream when they were just like bang bang, you know, hammering and drilling and stuff. So I did set up a couple of fun things. I changed the stream alert things if anyone, you know, happens to gift any memberships. Did you send bees at him?
Not on purpose.
This is one of those shrines where they're like, you have to do the thing. There you go. It won't die anyways, or otherwise.
Maybe I should switch out my shield because it got damaged.
Yeah, talking Captain Bird, the talking when breathing in is how I used to do the robot voice for Ribbot back in New Leaf. And then Dani got Ribbot on her island in New Horizons. I forgot about that. Didn't you give, like, Ribbot a human shirt?
Oh yeah, like muscles. Oh, it still worked. Okay. Yay!
It's very delayed if it's going to go. I hope the Stream Elements thing isn't going to call me a liar with this one. Oh no. What happened? I might have to find a different thing to use because I've had so many problems with this. And they're really scrapping out there.
It's weird that I can't hear them at all.
You have noise canceling on yours too. What happened?
Oh, I just heard him.
Yeah.
He's doing his battle cries.
His little baby battle cry.
He always does that when he's losing, though. Like, he's, like, mad about it, and then he, like, does a battle cry. Anyway.
Might have to do one just to have it work and see. Let me see. Preview.
Did I get everything? Yeah, I did. Okay.
I always feel bad when I mention I changed something with that and then it doesn't work. It's a little inconsistent. But thank you, Ashley, for gifting a membership. And I already forgot their name because I know that's not their account. They got it again. Lakshmi. Lakshmi's child.
Thank you for gift.
Yeah, I appreciate
sweet.
Ashley. We had a little bit of a dip in channel memberships, understandably, because a lot of the gifted ones ran out during the inconsistent streams because of the construction. But now that I got Pikmin going, we're almost done with that stuff. I think they maybe have like one solid day of working on it again, and hopefully we'll be done with it. But the plan is to have Pikmin episodes, like videos, and still the normal stream schedule. That's what I'm going to try to do. Oh, I forgot to do the Q&A.
Is that a blood moon? Seriously?
You have such a good timing with the blood moons. It's usually at the end of a stream.
Harumph. There's fashion somewhere. Fashion hunt. Oh, watch out. Watch out.
Okay, Q&A is started.
Go backwards.
Ooh! I'm surprised S'mores didn't flip out. My horse, when I pick up if I make a log float in the air, they're like, "Ah, what is that devilry?"
S'mores is sweet and gentle.
Also, horses maybe understand lightning more than they understand Zonai abilities. Uh-oh. I saw a cute picture of this Korok, one of these Koroks with the backpacks being carried by the Pikmin.
Whoa. No. No.
Is that the right... Let me see where you are. I want to know if that's the right bridge I was thinking in the map.
Not right now with this.
Yeah, he's leaving. The minus map. You can hit that real quick. No, the up bridge is the one I was thinking eventually to go to. But you do want to get there, yeah.
So I want to go that way.
I think so, but also you don't want to not get that fashion, right?
But the fashion is... Hold on. The fashion is this way, so I could... Oh, I see. Wait.
You could just like go up and
cross.
cross.
Because I was just gonna go up.
Yeah, I would cross.
But then there's like water here, so maybe I couldn't get to it if
you could cross where there's not a battle Talus.
Oh,
they have a chest.
Look who's coming.
He's about to be reborn if you take him out. The Korok's like, please, there's too much going on. We can't find your friend tonight.
There's so much happening.
Do you see this moving mountain?
Okay.
Now, are you going to fire your bow immediately when it loads back in?
Will I?
Or will it be generous and put it away?
Okay.
Let's find out.
Well, that's why I kind of wasn't doing anything, because I was like, well, they're just gonna...
You're good.
They need to reach
Did you...
their
Wasn't
friend?
there a cherry blossom tree around here, too? I don't know if you passed that. Oh, there it is. Behind
Hey!
them. There he goes!
Aw.
It's okay.
I want your treasures.
You could go to the cherry blossom tree, because you've figured out what those do.
Hold on. I gotta at least see where this guy is trying to get to.
Good first step. This game can be very overwhelming for people that have trouble focusing, and you have someone who... You have someone in your ear that also has trouble focusing, and there's just a million things. There's a weird manta ray bat flying overhead with a chest. There's a battle Talus. There's a Korok.
I could send him by rocket.
That river's going pretty fast.
No. Like, on the wing.
Oh, yeah.
By rocket. And then, hopefully he won't die.
Sure. Go for it.
Would. Hold on. Gotta remember how to do all this.
Heracles, and isn't that the guy from One Piece that trained Usopp? Oh yeah, their picture is. I love that character. He's like a cool knight warrior that looks like a Hercules beetle. They said, yeah, some people, they're mentioning how some people torture the Koroks. I know it is a game, but I just feel bad being mean to them.
They're cute and sweet, and I won't be mean to them on purpose. I may accidentally hurt them by putting them on a rocket contraption.
It's funny how similar... Oh, there you go, now you have an auto build of that. It's funny how similar the Koroks and the Pikmin are, and then people get so sad when Pikmin die, yet they try their hardest to kill the Koroks when they're unkillable.
Hey!
It's a Goron.
Hey. It's like, come back here! Come back.
I'm gonna voice this guy. Oh.
Sorry?
Well, I guess not.
Well, you could still tell us...
No, I don't want to.
Okay.
My precious hammer. Okay, go ahead.
Yeah, good job. Okay.
Dani loves when I do the Goron sound from Ocarina. No, it's okay. Just any excuse. I had those filters ready to do Pikmin 2, and then I was like, I ran out of time before the new game came out. That's partly why I did the robot one, because the Hocotate ship, I was like, I want to make it so I can
This feels
have some fun stuff.
like...
It might blast like straight across in a way that I don't know if it's gonna... You could try it. Save right before.
Yes. And that's why I wanted to be on it, because then I just don't like watching it just like zoom and then just feel, where it's like, and then you're like, oh,
Yeah.
that poor guy. What have I done?
All right, let's see how this goes.
Hold on. Maybe I should I turn it a little? Should I?
Give them the best shot you can.
Is there any way to like prop it up a little?
I think it would get stuck on something and fly off weird if you try to put it on a ramp. From my own experience of launching these things. You're gonna ride with it?
Yeah.
Ooh, all right.
I'm gonna put my money where my mouth is. Whee!
Oh, it's actually pretty good. I just kind of aim down.
Yeah. Oh no!
Well, I was gonna say, you don't have to turn it off. I think it actually worked perfectly.
That worked great!
Wow.
I'm so good at this.
Good job. Just don't get attacked by a swarm of geese or anything.
Or a wizrobe that's off in the distance.
He's just doing his little dance. What happened there?
I got scared.
Did Tulin? Oh, he took one out.
Tulin did it.
He dropped a thing for you on the left. I love hitting those swarms with bomb arrows because you get so many eyes and wings.
I was panicking, so I didn't think about that.
That's okay.
Okay.
Yeah, that was like perfect. So many of these Korok retrieval quest things go so bad that I was like, wow. You just plopped the rocket right on there and it was like... The gliders are pretty stable when they get going, like once they stop, because they automatically just kind of like... hang in the air. Good job. Yeah, the... Captain Bird and Lego talking about the Korok stuff. So, again, if you don't know, in Breath of the Wild, there were 900 Korok poops, 900 Koroks. The intent, I'm pretty sure from the developers, was you would get what you get along the way. You would no reason to ever seek out all of them, and they purposefully made the reward for getting all 900, inconsequential. It was just a bigger poop that did nothing. But then so many people were like, I have to get everything in the game, and they did it to themselves, that now they've grown this hatred of the Koroks. And I'm like,
bird.
It's a duck. I'm like, that's not the Korok's fault that, he spent hours and hours getting all their poop. But yeah.
My beautiful horse S'mores is over on the other side of the river.
If you whistle, he might go across the bridge and come to you.
But what about the battle Talus?
They don't care about a horse.
Are you sure?
There are wild horses everywhere. This one just has a saddle and a name. Let's see what happens. He might stop at the edge of the river.
Please be safe, my dear S'mores.
Is he going the other way?
Please be safe, my dear S'mores.
I'm sorry if this leads your S'mores astray. Yeah, I think he's going to hang out there.
Okay.
Well, I'm giving up. Time to trot on back to the mini stable.
I want to go this way to get to the
caves up there.
two things that I want.
I would say do the cave. You don't have to do the cherry blossom unless you really want to know where all the caves are.
Ah.
Yeah, and that's another point Captain Bird mentioned. You only need like half of the Korok seeds to max out your inventory, so it's like they weren't intending you to get all of them. Now, I think it would be way worse if there was a good, useful reward for getting all 900. I think there might be even more Koroks in this game, or more Korok seeds. Yeah, the completionists, I'm like... I feel like any completionist complaining about the Koroks, you did that out to yourself, I don't have too much sympathy for it. I think after playing games for so long, if there's not a reward that I'm interested in or I don't feel fulfilled doing it, I tend to not want to, follow through on the side quests and stuff fully. Although I say that, but I'm still helping Addison with his sign problem. I'm enabling him to never learn basic physics and stuff. What is this? Luminous? Oh, it's not glowing because it's not night. Oh, wow. Farron got all 900. They just wanted to spend more time in the world. See that? I can see that. I'm not, I think I'm anyone who did it is fine. I think the people that do it and then are complain about the Koroks and hate the Koroks, I'm like, that's, That's my controversial opinion for the night.
I'm at the X.
I think you have to find the entrance to the cave. Remember, fashion is found in the cave. Oh, there you go. Oh, the luminous stone glows when it's in the cave, because it's in the dark. It's a good place to farm luminous stones. I feel kind of bad for the luminous stone, even though it's a rock, because I feel like Zonite was... The idea of Zonite, I think, was going to be a luminous stone originally, and then it kind of grew into this huge thing, and they made a new rock for it. But I had a feeling that all the Zonite stuff was originally meant to be luminous. Maybe it's like a impure, sort of, I don't know, a diluted version of Zonite. It's so similar looking.
This has a vibe that there's going to be horriblins.
Well, there are this. I always associate those little spears with horriblins, but I think it's just signaling Misko's treasure. There just happen to be a lot of horriblins in the caves.
No.
Okay, let's check the questions. Oh, I missed a bunch. Let's see. Favorite amiibo by the looks and uses. This is Heracleson. It's hard to top the Guardian one, because it's just so big and silly and has bendable arms, and points for the Metroid amiibo as well, because it's actually like a squishy Metroid thing. Like the ones that do something really unique. I love those amiibo a lot. Still very fond of the Duck Hunt amiibo, and the Pikmin, the one that came out with Hey Pikmin, I still really love, just because it's got a lot of cute little Pikmin on it, and they're posed well. I have that one on my desk. But yeah, I don't know if... Dani, do you have a favorite amiibo, you know, offhand? You probably can't really glance behind us at the wall of amiibo.
Because there's some pretty ones.
There's the frog.
Yeah.
I just got the Pyramithra one, so now I'm like, okay, one more. I just need to get Sora from Smash, and I'm finally done with the Smash amiibo. I can be free. I love how I was talking about that. Don't collect things unless you enjoy it fully, and I'm like, I gotta get all the amiibo. No, I do enjoy collecting the amiibo. It's fun to see all the Smash characters together and stuff. Some of them, like, I'm not a big Xenoblades fan or Fire Emblem that much, even though I've played some of those. So I think I'm less into those amiibo, but, man, just kicking him while he's dead.
It's like...
He wasn't dying.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. There's 800 Korok seeds now, and 100 of the I need to find my friends, so that equals 200. So there's 100 more seeds then? Alright. But you get double whenever you do those, so... If anything, that's a little simpler to get more. Okay. Josh asks, would I ever play a FPS like Halo? I did play Halo when it came out back in the day. My friend brought his Xbox over and we played co-op. I remember getting lost in one of the maps that looked very samey. I know the series has come a long way since then. I used to play GoldenEye back in the day. I'm trying to think. I played TF2, Team Fortress 2. I have played some FPSs. I did do some TF2 on the channel way back. But yeah, none of the more recent shooters have really grabbed me. Also, I can get motion sick fairly easily. If you watched my Among the Sleep, the baby horror game that I played, that was constantly a race against the clock before I got motion sick playing as a toddling baby.
Okay.
Check that out.
So it was a horror game involving a baby.
The horror was how nauseous I felt after I played. Yeah, you play as a baby.
It wasn't things that are scary to babies.
Well, everything's scary to a baby, right?
It depends on
or
the
a baby
I
doesn't
suppose.
know well enough to be afraid. I think the idea was like, you're a baby, and the world is warped because you have baby vision and you don't see things as they are.
So Rugrats.
Huh?
So Rugrats.
Rugrats, a little, like, creepy Rugrats is how I would pitch it.
Big stick.
You don't have to go crazy on this luminous stone unless you really want to. Ooh!
Oh no.
Guess who's here? It's the Crennel Hills Cave Stone Talus.
No.
Oh, a rupee.
Where is it? Oh.
He's got a luminous little core. Have you?
My heavy sigh was cut out.
It's suppressing
hold
your
on,
more
hold on.
dejected.
Is it gonna throw things at me?
Not if you blocked by stuff. Have you fought a Talus yet in this game? I can't
Yeah,
remember.
I think I did.
Did you beat one?
I don't remember if I
Because they
actually
have something
beat it.
unique about them in this game compared to the old ones. Or old
Where is it
Breath of the
now?
Wild.
Where'd it go?
Someone said, watch out! And then they said, I warned you. I don't think Dani saw in time.
I don't look at this chat as much. Where did it go?
It may have gone back to sleep. It's good. I'm gonna go back to bed. Look at him lumbering away. You could just snipe him from far away. I think you did that with the other Talus, right? Or was that the
Might have.
Hinox? Whoa, it's cool watching him go back in the muck.
Now,
There's one cool trick. That's my cool trick. Thank you, Ashley, for the super chat. That worked. Okay. Now I'm wondering why the membership thing didn't work. We'll find out here soon. Danny's so focused on game. There is a trick that works on a lot of enemies that is unique to this game that you can use against this guy.
a bomb?
Well, that was also in the old game.
Yeah. Like the muddle bud, there's nothing else for it to fight.
Oh, well, that would be good against the battle Talus.
Oh yeah, that would be kind of fun.
Thank you for the jump scare, though, Ashley.
Hold on.
I'm surprised. Yeah, the membership one would be even more of a jump scare. I think for how I have it set up, but I don't know
Well,
why
I
it didn't
have-
work.
I have keys.
Oh, maybe I fixed the thing now. I think I might have done something purposeful that fixed it.
Time bomb.
I either did something to fix it or it just fixed itself. That's kind of how life works.
Got a lot of things, but I don't know.
Oh, I gotta check the Q&A. Thank you, Haley.
Ew.
What? It's just questions. What was that you said you?
Horriblin guts.
Ooh. Yeah, the guts are still move and pulsate. I haven't tried putting guts on anything yet. Do you have it?
What?
Guts.
Larry Walton became a member. Thank you so much, my dear friend.
It's Prince Sidon. He's here to thank us for having thank Ashley for gifting a membership.
Thank you.
Thank you, Ashley and Steven, and congrats, Larry. Welcome back to the early birds. There we go. Thank you, Ashley, for testing that again, confirming it does work. Zelda is taking a little break. She's doing who knows what. So I've asked the Zora Prince to sub in for now. That's totally his voice actor, reading everybody's name out. Also, Beetle was in there. Oh, okay, you had that. I was like, why was that just there?
You're trying to hint something to me, and I don't think I'm getting it.
One of your abilities is really good against a lot of enemies now. You've done it before. And you'll do it again.
Ultrahand?
What was the...
Oh, wait. It throws things.
Yeah, what were you fighting before that? Oh, it was Koga. So last time you had that boss fight with Master Koga. And you were just launching stuff back at him. Okay, let's see. Fresh Funk Produce. Have you or Dani ever taken voice acting lessons? No, but I probably should. I feel like we'd probably benefit from some like basic improv classes or something. Well, Dani was in drama.
Yeah, like in high school.
That counts.
It's scary.
Dani has done reenacting stuff, so that's training. I feel like you have more formal stuff than I do.
I'm stuck. I'm stuck.
I was in band. I didn't let go. Hit the drop button. I think it's B. It's blurry down at the bottom. Oh, good. Yeah.
Well,
Yeah, Link likes to grab and scrabble, especially when he's scared and the camera's in a weird orientation. But yeah, I did band and art, and Dani did art as well, but drama, right? Was it your elective, or did you do chorus?
I did art
Okay.
generally.
I kind of switched from band to art. I fell behind in band when I was younger because I had surgery and I had to take time off from trumpeting, and then I never really caught back up. And I switched to drums because it seemed easier. Oh, will it?
I don't know if I did it fast enough.
That happened with Koga too, where I think you were just too, like, it moved a little after you hit
I
it.
should have saved.
You probably autosaved when you entered the cave. You should eat something and heal. You got saved, I think, because you had full health. Oh, you got bonus heart food. The upper left. There you go. Larry asks, will you get all the Koroks? Good timing after that conversation. Definitely not. I'm gonna guess the reward is not worth it once again, but I get enough Koroks to be content with the amount I got. Yeah, it moves slightly after you use recall. So if you use it too close to yourself. Run in there. Oh, there you go. Alright, use a good heavy weapon. Oh, you got a good... Okay, that's why you made that. Target it. There you go. Bonk. Bonk. You're doing good. You only took a fourth. I think the noise suppression suppressed your guttural disgust at falling off, because Dani went, "Ah!" But it might have cut that out. We'll have to see how people feel. Maybe it's cutting out too much of Dani's grunts and sounds. I might be... Yeah, let me see if I'm a little hot on the mic here.
Where'd it go?
He's lumbering.
The music just stopped, so I was like...
It's just looping again. Oh, he left some luminous stones for you. Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. Tulin, you just shot him right in the no-no zone there, but it didn't work. You're not doing that much, buddy. He's gonna... I kind of want to see if he gets hit by the rock, but you don't need to try it. Okay, he flew away. Whenever he gets bonked by his rock, he'll fall like that, and then he also... Now he'll lean down or slam down to pick up an arm, because he lost both his arms.
Well...
You can play it safe, it's okay.
I...
Taluses just have a pattern where they'll throw both their arms at you if you're too far, and then they have to, like, slam down like that and dig a new arm out. But he might headbutt you, so just be careful. Because he has to do that. See? Now he has a new arm. Whoop. There you go, you did the backwards jump. Good job. I was going to tell you how to do it, but you had it. Target.
No, that's not what I want.
There you go. Your honeycomb shield is badly damaged.
Not now!
He only does a quarter heart when... Whoa! That would be a good thumbnail.
You gonna throw something? Hello? Just gonna lumber?
I guess so. Okay, Haley noticed it did cut out a couple times with Dani, but not too bad. It's if she gets too quiet or kind of makes interesting noises.
Interesting.
Did another quarter heart when you flew around. Gotta get that. Gotta get those stones.
Gonna throw something? Just gonna keep lumbering up?
He's hobbling over.
Sir.
I wish Link had the, like, gauntlets from Ocarina where you could just, like, pick him up and throw him like the little ones. That's for the next
That would be
sequel.
fun.
Because in Ocarina, you get these gold gauntlets and you can pick up this
Where is
giant pillar. Okay, let's see. Tulin just really keeps shooting in that one spot, thinking it'll do something. I think Taluses are just born out of the earth. Gorons might be too, though. Baron asked, Barbie or Oppenheimer? I probably won't see Oppenheimer. I'm a little mixed on Christopher Nolan stuff. Weird timing to talk about this, but definitely want to see Barbie.
Yeah. That looked fun.
If not in theaters, but we'll probably watch it at some point. Yellow says, finished Pikmin 4. It's actually pretty good. What are your thoughts on the game so far? I'm really enjoying it. I know some people are blasting through it, but I've heard there's pretty substantial stuff to it, so I'm excited for that. I would be very surprised if it's not my favorite Pikmin game by the end, so... Yeah, I got 3 episodes recorded. I'm ready to
Oh, that didn't work.
play more. Oh, you can't use your things when you're climbing.
Oh, okay. Good to know.
Oh, you could just... Oh, there you go. Just grapple right up there. You don't even need to do
I
it.
keep...
Yeah,
hitting the
instead
wrong
of targeting. There you go. You got time. He's leaning down. Whoa. He's so close. One more good. Smack. You did it. All right. You know what to do. You won. There we go. And look at that.
Thing.
That's the thing I was alluding to that Taluses have now that wasn't in Breath of the Wild. They have this big stone heart.
Whoa.
Yeah, you can't collect it though.
Man,
You
let
gotta
me have
fuse it. You gotta fuse it then and there.
Oh.
Put it on a shield, put it on a weapon. It just glows
Ooh.
cool too. I was like, you're gonna like that one.
Maybe a shield.
Don't you have some weapons from the... Oh, a shield, yeah. I was gonna say, I thought you had some weapons from the underground that were not damaged. That would be good, because it would stay on there longer. But a shield would look cool. I think it might change size when it's on your shield when you use... Remember how, like, some stuff stretches and squishes when you have it on a shield?
So, I do have these two.
Yeah, it depends. Do
But
you
I
want to
don't
use
know.
it to break open rocks or kill all other Talus, kill its brethren? Or do you want to have it on a shield and have it look cool? And
I think it... I could...
I think it would look beautiful on your back.
Like a turtle.
Yeah. Talus turtle. See how small it is? And then I think if you shield with it, will it make
Aw.
it grow?
Let's...
Oh, okay. Some
Not
stuff
really.
grows like huge. Like I think I had like a slate
it.
on it and it grew.
Gonna save.
Yeah. Oh, it doesn't glow in your inventory because it's too bright.
Before anything happens.
Link is too well lit in the weapon select screen. Alright, good job. You took that down pretty handily.
Ooh. Okay, where's my fashion?
And you got the victory whistle.
Where is my fashion?
Fashion, please.
Fashion, please. Is it behind this?
I forgot about Lanky Mario. Yeah, they removed him
like-
from Mario Maker 2.
It's like somewhere over here.
Some say Lanky Mario never existed.
Am I supposed to be following the map?
I don't know if it's actually pinpointing exactly where the treasure is, but it is in here somewhere. It might be.
Let's see. Yeah.
I'm smart 64 just asking, yeah, have we gone to see Barbie yet? Not yet. I am interested, though. I have to watch more Greta Gerwig stuff. I didn't see Lady Bird. I had that on my list of things to watch, but I just never got around to it. I know she's a pretty beloved director, though. I was very impressed to see that all the effects in that movie are practical, though. There was like a really cool shot where they were like doing moving scenery and stuff that made it look very uncanny. But I'm like, that's pretty rare nowadays.
Yes.
Oh, Link. Okay, he's behind a door. Being distracted by Linky Mario. I don't know if it's on the X or it's just meant in this area. We'll find out. I remember it took me a little bit to figure out where this one was, but you'll probably... Yeah, I don't know if I want to direct you too much. Ooh, look at the luminous stone in the puddle. Glowing. Do you want a hint?
Yeah.
It's up more.
Like there?
I don't remember if it's there, but it is up more. They're giving you bombs.
That's what I'm wondering.
I don't think I've tried just like throwing a bomb like a classic Zelda. I liked, it would be, I guess you kind of have that, but I miss Skyward Sword, how they had like, you could throw a bomb or you could like roll it and do bomb bowling was fun. Kind of invalidated the bomb choose a little bit, but... Don't forget you can sort by most used. Well, you have it by that, but you could click it and it will put you at the beginning. Too many items in this game. Oh!
Yeah, there were, those spears are there. I should have noticed.
Oh! They kind of lead you and then they look around it.
Yeah.
Misko, for being this like treasure hunter with all these hoards and stashes, is not really good at hiding it that well. He's like, look at this thing. He's like pointing with it with arrows, basically, with spears. Maybe he wants us to find the fashion.
Yeah, it's a fun little game we're all playing together.
Called The Legend of Zelda. Maybe it's tailor-made to fit Link's Leaf figure. There you go.
Oh.
That will make it easier to fight stuff. That's one of the most popular armors to use, because it just gives you that attack boost all the time. It's also the armor that was rumored to be related to Zonai stuff back in the day, because it's from Faron, or the area with all the Zonai ruins. Does show Link's little belly. There we go. Goblin attire. But yeah, it still doesn't seem like there's that much connection between the like barbarian gear and the Zonai from what I've seen. I feel like they just kind of had a different idea of what they wanted the Zonai to look like. Or maybe the people who were in the Faron region originally, or, you know, maybe coexisted, weren't the Zonai. It's a whole different group. There are probably more answers in the game somewhere. Okay, what's next?
I'm gonna get out of this cave.
I'm proud of you for not painstakingly collecting everything.
Oh, don't say that.
No, it's just like glow shrooms and glow caps. There's so many of those, you don't really need to get all of them. Kind of like the Koroks.
What if I do? Yeah.
You haven't even eaten any of them, really. Or I think you chewed on some for health, but you didn't actually use the glow ability.
Smashing hammer.
They're saying you're a trendsetter with fashion, where you're coming up with new looks.
Oh. No.
I half expected the lightning to strike like as you left, and Tulin just gets hit. Gulin, sorry.
This is safe. This is safe.
Yeah, just a lizard tail. Nope,
Hey.
doesn't seem like it.
No.
Was it not showing a shock? Oh, it's because you're not out in the lightning currently.
Well.
So yeah, anything wood or rock is good. I think you should be fine now. Your bow also can sometimes conduct electricity. And you're going to be stuck with the rock hammer for a little while. Why is it storming so much here? You're not even near the Zora area. Holy.
That little Wizrobe dancing around.
They're always doing that.
Okay. So, I want to head towards my beacon.
Yeah, so I was going to say follow the road north is a good way to get there. Because that'll take you towards the stable as well, but you're kind of away from S'mores. I would go back to S'mores and ride that road up if you can.
Okay.
S'mores.
I have remorse for
For
leaving
s'mores.
s'mores.
Well, you have a good little ghost bird boy to help you glide over if you need to get back. Some of these rivers are pretty crazy with the current. They'll sweep you up.
Yeah.
Ooh. Lightning.
I guess because if I get on a high place
Hmm.
and try to gust over, that doesn't seem.
Yeah.
Hey, what's over there?
The legend of, hey, what's over there? It's a fox. The rain should be... Oh, no, it's just turning into rain, so now you're good. You don't have to worry about lightning anymore.
Good.
You can tell by the weather thing at the bottom. Which I'm not used to because I have Pro HUD on.
Oh, well,
Yeah.
some of us don't have.
Oh, what
we
is
don't
that?
consider ourselves. Yeah, that's what I saw.
Oh, okay, that's what you're going towards. I think that's kind of where I was directing you ultimately anyways. But...
This?
No, the thing up. You might as well just head towards that, because you could probably get S'mores back later. You trying to grab a dragonfly on the wing?
No.
No. I think, am I misremembering, or if, I think it's like if you release bugs, or there's bugs around the Lizalfos that will actually eat them. That might be what's happening over there. There's so many weird
Another
little
guy?
quirks. Yep. He's got his own little camp. We need that one meme where it's like Dani is with S'mores and then in the foreground is another new horse that she's looking at.
No. Yeah.
The horse in the foreground is Blue Blurry.
This work.
You can make it.
I don't know.
Might be good to gust before you jump so it's already going. There you go. Yeah.
Alright.
Back on S'mores ground. Oh, there's like even food for S'mores over here. I'm very suspicious of a lot of these trees now that look like they could be Evermeans.
What?
Well, that's kind of where you're going anyways, but...
It's across the river again.
Is there a boat at that dock? Or they usually leave you something close by. No! Stop eating the apples and help me! They even kind of sound like Pikmin. They're pitched up in a way. I think Sporty Goose likes the Pikmin 3 series. Have you checked out Pikmin 4? I hope everyone has enjoyed the first episode of that. There was supposed to be a second episode today, but it got stuck processing, so that's going to be for tomorrow. Apologies. I want to try to do Pikmin every day, and also our normal streams. We'll get there.
Beautiful.
A boar? Oh, it's the ooh. The boar and the buck are staring at you. This is like Princess Mononoke, yeah. And there's a doe. And there they go. They're a little creeped out by your large Funko eyes.
Where's S'mores?
Oh, thanks for joining, Spoiler Goose. This is their first stream.
Hello.
I think YouTube's a little weird where I've had people, when I post a video again that's not a stream, they'll be like, you haven't done a video in years. And I'm like, technically all the streams are videos. I'm sad that they don't pop up for people a lot of the time. But, you know, YouTube's gonna do its weird stuff. I treat the streams like videos, honestly. Like, I feel like this is like a video you can watch later. There's a gray, dusty blue diaper horse over there. Whoa!
Oh, hey. Excuse you.
Scared it on the bridge. Okay, now we're back on track.
Is there a tower around?
There's one over there. I think
Oh,
the
wait,
tower
hold on.
for this area is a little far. I don't think I have this one.
Oh, those are extra hearts. I don't have to heal those.
Yeah, you can't. Unless you use more extra hearts, but it's not really worth it. People are admiring your beautiful Talus heart on your back. Good choice. What are those guys doing? I think this settlement over here is called Raru, which is funny in retrospect. What are you boys up to? Are these the twin treasure hunters? Oh, they might be leading you to more fashion.
Oh no.
These were the ones... Oh, there's a chest right there.
Oh,
These
it's
are
all
the two
bubbly.
that originally mentioned Misko in the last game.
Oh.
They were at the Dueling Peak stable because they're twins. And everyone there is twins. Or was. Look at you, dripping with fashion drip. And water. Your elbows are leaking. Or you're just really sweaty. Hi, Levi. How's it going? Good book or any piece of media that moved you recently. Oh, Farron put it in the wrong spot, but I saw it. I saw that question. Trying to think. I've been reading Nausicaa, The Valley of the Wind, the manga for that. I read a lot of picture books. I read a lot of manga. I don't read as many, like, just word books. But, I've been enjoying that. Making my way through that slowly. It's pretty long. Trying to think what other stuff I've read recently.
I have a bad habit of reading nonfiction too much. And
It's not a bad habit. It's just a habit.
I would like to read more stories sometimes too.
It's hard for me to read long term because I get a little like restless, or I don't know, I can fall asleep really easily reading for some reason. I got a lot of little books I want to at least peruse. Like Haley got me a cat yokai book. That's cool. Dani got me a good big yokai encyclopedia. And I don't just read yokai books, but it sounds like it. Stuff like that. Like it's been I put all these books that I have and I'm meaning to read on this shelf where I can see them in the living room, so I will be like, oh yeah, I could do that. I have to remind myself that that's an option in life, or I'll forget. What's a book you've read recently? It can be nonfiction, Dani.
Ooh. I didn't realize they were there. Well, I'm reading about... It's very dry.
That's the book title?
Well, no, like,
No.
I think it's called Female Husbands, I think is the title. And it's about, like, 18th and 19th century history of gender norms and things like that being changed. But it's very, like...
Matter of fact.
It's super academic in a way that, like, is kind of hard to get through. Like, it's not...
It's so
I
dry that you have to focus on talking about it instead of building your bridge too. No. Keep playing while you talk.
But... Yeah, so that's one thing that I was reading recently, but I kind of am doing it in chunks because, like I said, it's a
Hmm.
little. And because it'll talk a lot about like actual court cases and stuff from the past, because sometimes people were taken to court for wearing the wrong clothes or pretending to be a man and trying to marry someone and getting in trouble that way.
Link is our gender fluid hero. He can wear whatever, he can do whatever.
But yeah, actually, like restrictions and laws. The one thing I've learned so far is like restrictions and laws actually became more restrictive as time went on.
Weird.
Yeah. Who'd expect that?
Well, not in Hyrule. Farron mentioned they're reading Delicious in Dungeon, or Dungeon Meshi, because I recommend that on streams. I'm happy to hear that. I think you were going to try Dorohedoro. I wonder if that didn't click with you, because that's a little more niche. I feel like Dungeon Meshi is a little more accessible. Dorohedoro takes a little bit to get into all the cool world building stuff, but
I liked the anime. I haven't had a chance to
yeah.
find time to read.
I read all of that because that's done. I think Dungeon Meshi's almost done, but it's getting a show that starts in January. Looks good. I missed something. Oh, Spoiler was saying they tried to join the friends list, but it was full. And Haley did mention, yeah, that is one of the benefits. I could probably grab that from there.
Yeah.
It's one of the benefits of joining the channel membership. If you have the means to, support the channel and support what we do here, then the second tier Night Owls, you get a spot on the friends list. Ooh, those are pretty good, though.
Yeah. I don't have to bring that over to them, right? For them.
They might have some little flavor text of being like, "Hey, you took our treasure." They're kind of jerks. I don't know. They'll give you info or sell you info, but then sometimes they just
He
have
took it.
took it. Yeah, they never act. They're too slow. Haley mentioned Dani is still doing Dracula. We got a couple more months of
Yeah.
Dani reading Dracula. If you want to click,
I guess that counts as reading.
yeah, you are reading a lot of
story.
it. But she's doing an audiobook in chronological order of the days when it happens. You can click the link Haley posted. The channel is Witch Hutch.
Yeah, a lot more is gonna happen now, like pretty regularly. So there won't be big gaps in between videos anymore. So I have to do a lot of work.
If
But
you
I feel like I'm doing all right.
yeah, you're doing a good job. If you listen to, I think it's the most recent one as of this stream, you might hear a special guest. Let's see. Oh, thank you, Steven, for the 5 months as a Night Owl membership message. That's another benefit of being a member. You get like basically a free super chat message every milestone. I think every month. They said, "Hi everyone, super excited for next month's badge. Look forward to what the future holds for the channel and you both. Love you guys." Thank you, Steven. Steven mentioning the badge to put a little bit of anxiety into Dani. No. Dani still has to draw that.
I'll be
What
okay.
happened? It's okay. I think. Hold on a sec. I need to double check that we are still going. Dani?
Yeah.
I think we're okay. Something happened where it might have clicked off. I don't think you guys missed anything. I think you're good, Dani. I don't know
Okay.
why it, redirected me. It's fine. I just wanted to make sure we were still going. Yeah, if you listen to Dracula, that's technically you're reading a book. You can read the subtitles. Danny always puts the subtitles in there so you can read along as you listen.
Oh.
Captain Bird says the font for the Witch Hut thumbnails looks familiar. It's got a good gothic look to it, I'll say that. Yeah, Danny has drawn the badges. I worked on the egg ones with her, kind of contributing her art sense and helping with that. But the current badge for members that I think is 3 months is the little baby boy. She drew that, just like she drew the heron, the channel logo. Danny's the resident channel artist.
Oh.
Just mosey on over and smack him. You might want to. There you go.
Get away from s'mores.
Leave my s'mores alone. Get him, Tulin. Oh, never mind. Bonked him.
Okay. What did that thing drop? I think I missed that.
Oh, wings and an eye and stuff. It might have had a barrel and it's...
Oh, that's what it had.
Haley, yeah, I'm the same way where, especially with audiobooks and anything, I always want to have the subtitles to go along with whatever
Yeah.
I'm listening to. Also, you know, shows and movies and stuff. It's nice for me, as I'm a visual learner, so I think I can learn character names and place names and stuff a lot better when they're written out.
And then, I don't have to worry about if I pronounce things perfectly, because then you can figure out what I said anyway.
Do your own research and see.
Big goat.
Big blue goat. I thought I heard someone say you could ride the goats, but I'm pretty sure you can't. There's horses everywhere.
Horses having a meeting.
I feel like there's more wild horses in this game than there used to be in the last one. Which is pretty good, fortuitous for Hyrule. The horse population's a booming. Diaper Boy's been busy. Siring the next generation of foals. Okay, you made it! Oh, what are you worried about?
Oh.
Oh, I heard about some of this, but I haven't gone and investigated this yet. Oh, we got a bunch of questions. When do you think the next console will come out? There's some rumors about a Switch successor potentially launching this, like, you know, fall, winter with Mario Wonder and a bunch of stuff. I don't know. I think they might wait till next year. We'll see.
Who is this?
Who is this little cup of coffee? Meow, meow. Oh, this is the main character of the game now for Dani. The Ultra Switch. That would be a pretty good name for it, honestly. Instead of just like Switch 2 or Switch Pro. I have a feeling it's going to be one of those, like, it's a new console, but a lot of stuff will be enhanced for it. At least I hope that's the case. I'm a little surprised that this game didn't launch on a new console, honestly. Because typically Zeldas come out at the end of a life cycle of a console into the next one. Like we saw that with Skyward Sword, and then saw that with Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Princess. Twilight Princess was on two, like a couple of them have been on two consoles because they're right at that edge. I could definitely see enhanced Tears of the Kingdom with all the DLC released on, you know, the Ultra Switch, as Josh was calling it. Yeah, I would be very sad if there was no backwards compatibility, because Nintendo's not the best with that. I did appreciate, Captain Bird, your Owari for Smash on the Pikmin 4 first
Oh,
part.
she's not that far away.
Yeah. Was that was what you were seeing in the distance, right? That big puff of purple smoke?
Hmm.
Yeah, Link has changed their fashion since Fresh Funk Produce was like, I stepped away and came back, and now he looks completely different.
At least just for now. I might not stick with this look for that long.
What is your all-time favorite Breath of the Wild or Tears of the Kingdom fashion? Asks Janita.
I really like the sneaking suit as far as like using it because I love to sneak.
Sneaking suit.
I thought
the Sheikah stealth suit or whatever.
Yeah. Sorry. I don't remember the proper names for anything. So also
I think the sneaking suit is what Snake's suit is called.
I really like the hat that kind of looks like a fish on your head. Do you know what I'm talking about?
Oh, I think that is part of that shock resistant set.
Yeah.
It's
good.
Catfish.
And then the circlet is pretty.
Oh yeah.
Circlet
was like, there's some minimalist like headgear with those.
Beautiful goats.
All this stuff's like the opposite of the one you're wearing right now. Wish I had a balloon. Molo. What's that? I feel like the Switch was successful enough that they're probably going to keep the Switch name for a little while. But it's going to be called, like, the Switch Swatch or something. Like, it'll be so... I'm just used to Nintendo just doing some weird naming scheme. Or it'll be the new Switch. That would be a misstep, I think, to do that, because that was so confusing with the new 3DS. Do you want a new old 3DS, a new 3DS, or an old new 3DS? That's like a who's on first joke you could do with any GameStop employee. The Switchblade, says Josh.
Is this gonna be Kilton?
The Switcheroo! That would be good, but it's so silly. Look at him just standing there barefoot. Speaking of yokai. Looks like a Kitaro character. TO45 was the one who said the switcher. Gotta credit them. Who's this? Little cup of coffee again. Some of the most hunky characters in one area. That's a shiny Kilton.
Two of them.
Two of them. Look at his little badge. I never noticed that.
Is he really into the Lord of the Forest kind of Lord of the Mountain? Oh yeah.
Yeah. It's just they're sibling, you know, but he's just basically a palette swapped Kilton. Is he Kilton's Wario, or is Kilton Colton's Wario? It's weird to see Kilton out in the daytime. He, like, never comes out in the day, usually. They never wear their hood fully. Put that thing on. Or do that. I think maybe he wore it when you first showed up in the old game. I can't remember. It's like a bird. Listen to this weirdo's dream. Levi just wants to know how we've been enjoying the game so far. They both have belly button art that looks like a loading circle. I've been enjoying it a lot. I kind of fell off of it a little because of all the construction stuff, but I'm happy. I'm, excited to get back to it. It's a little daunting and overwhelming with everything to do. I always feel like I get so distracted. I'm still accomplishing a lot every time I play. I'm, going towards story areas and getting stuff done, but I don't know. I'm liking, I have to say, in contrast, Pikmin is a lot more focused. It's like you can do your 15-minute whatever day, have that focused experience and be, can do like a fairly brisk 1-hour video and like, okay, I got that whole thing accomplished. Zelda, you can get so sidetracked. But sometimes it's good because you get a monster mask. Did you just give him something to eat? Did he eat a rock? He makes Kilton look normal by comparison. Kilton's like, okay, I know we're weird, brother, but just tone it down a couple notches. Kilton just has, like, somebody's boxers he found. Colton's got some cool patterns on his boxers. Alright.
I got a monster mask.
And you finally got to see what the bubble gems are for. After collecting, how many did you have?
I don't know.
I think they're like half expecting you not to have any, because it's like, go in that cave and get one, but you already had one. I'm heading towards Terrytown in my playthrough, so I might see Kilton again finally. I have not run into Colton at all. There you go. If you listen, he does a little snoot and snort. I think he does. I don't hear it. Oh, there you go. When you're running around, he does it. He makes little piggy noises. There's a cave behind you.
Yeah, but I want to go see the dog.
Okay. I want to pet that dog.
There's other, yeah.
So you know what the Bokoblin mask does, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that was in the last game.
Does this make people scared of you, though? I can't remember if it
I don't remember
only
either.
works on...
It's a little bit of shades of Majora's Mask that I enjoy. It seems like they're fine with you. There are some things, I can't remember if like the Dark Link clothes make people afraid of you. That might be one of them. Maybe Majora's Mask. You enjoying the game so far, Dani, or are you just forcing yourself to play? No.
I really like it.
Okay, good.
Yeah.
You found a lot of fashion, so you're definitely on the upswing on this one. Oh, did you talk to Pen and the... Oh yeah, they were like, help us with the ferry, right?
Yeah. They need new wheels.
Gotta do these Lucky Clover Gazette newspaper jobs, or you'll never get your froggy suit.
Yeah, I feel like that's very important, considering that I'm all about frog life.
Stephen Smith, they said, I wonder if the NPCs will address Link's giant head, but they don't seem to comment on a lot of it. They comment more if you're wearing no armor than if you're wearing particular pieces, I think. But you'd think they would be like, why are you a mascot version of yourself?
They think he's just like a fan, and they don't...
Oh.
It's like, like a celebrity, like almost like...
Dressing up as themselves?
Yeah, yeah. Oops.
Oh, great.
No, that's not gonna work.
No. If it was like a hover thing. Oh no, it fell off the rock.
It's fine.
That's their beloved wagon. What was it called?
I'm a really good mechanic, okay?
Doesn't it? It has a name, right? Old Gracie.
I guess it does matter. Hold on.
Yeah, it's a little finicky. now that you have auto build, maybe you can auto build their little wagon. If you ever make something and you're like, I want to remember, you know, how to do that, make sure you favorite it and auto build. Otherwise, it gets overwritten after a while. TO45 asks, with how often you talk about yokai, have you watched or read any of Natsume's Book of Friends? I think we watched a little bit of that. I haven't tried the manga, but we watched some of the show. Fell off of it, though.
I don't remember that one that well.
Isn't that the one with the cat? Or maybe I watched a little bit of it.
Oh, you watched it without?
Maybe. Sometimes I will do a little bit of scouting with shows, and I'll be like, let's see if this is worth trying to get Dani to watch it with me, or if it's like, this isn't that great. I can type without it going. Occasionally it gets rid of Dani's grunts and sounds, but I think it is good that it does help get rid of airplanes and things. Yeah, that's the one with the one cat thing. Okay, yeah, I did watch a little bit of that. I don't know if you remember it, Dani. It was like a calico cat monster thing. Every time I read that, I'm like, it makes me think of Harvest Moon, because Natsume. Although, yeah, with the, what was it, Pocky and Rocky, the Kiki Kaikai, the yokai little bullet shooter thing that's got those cute little characters, is Natsume as well. Okay, so Tingle, Phantom Armor, Phantom Ganon Armor, and Majora's Mask all scare people. I think, doesn't the Dark Link one also do it? I'm talking to the, yeah.
Okay.
Just
sorry.
mentioning all the armor that scares people. You found another mushroom lady. Yeah, I can't believe they didn't add the dog petting, but maybe the developers are taking a stance. The dog petting has gone too far in games, and they're like, no. Or they'll just add it in an update or DLC.
Talk to them later. Where did the dog go?
I thought it was around back. Near the well. There it is.
There's that pup.
I was gonna say, do you have the Wolf Link amiibo? But I don't remember. You might have switched back controllers, right?
Oh, wait. Well, I don't think I did, actually.
Oh, okay.
Where?
Rather than getting meat, I usually just scan the Wolf Link one. There you go.
Neat. That one's for me.
Charchu asks, are there any things you wish they would have added to Tears of the Kingdom? Well, besides petting the dogs, I'm trying to think. I would love to see, even though, you know, there's enough different gameplay and fun stuff and armor sets that do things, but I would love to see transformation masks come back. I don't know if that would feel a little weird outside of Majora's Mask, plot-wise, but I don't know. I'm happy with the little companion. It's nice having Gulen here. I kind of wish it was actually Tulin and not their avatar, but maybe there's some reason for that. Makes them invincible. It's a little unfortunate to like go through the dungeon with the real character and then they're like, here, have this little shade of me. Oh, who buried that? Those are new. Favorite piece of clothing on the Nintendo shop right now? That's a very specific question, Steven. I haven't perused their stuff. I feel like the Japanese and the European Nintendo shops get so much cooler stuff. They have like Pikmin hoodies and stuff now. They got a Pikmin dress shirt where it looks like one of them is stealing the button. Oh yeah, you could hold the little puppies and cats in Twilight Princess. They went backwards in terms of animal stuff. Well, the horse stuff is like insanely fleshed out, so you know it's a compromise, I guess. I think the official thing the developers said was like they don't want to add a mechanic unless it can be used for like multiple things or like an animation. But to counter that, there's an animation for petting the horse. I don't know.
Yeah. Got a reward.
Does the thing look... Okay. I want to check something. Yeah, there's red, blue, and yellow Pikmin hoodies. There's so much... I was really happy to see how much Nintendo is putting, you know, merch-wise, promotion-wise, all this stuff behind Pikmin, because I'm like, yeah, they need to give it a good, honest shot, and it seems like it's selling well. We were at the store earlier, and I didn't see it. I think it was sold out. Maybe they only sent 2 copies to the store, but either way, it was sold out. Oh, you mean the Nintendo eShop, Steven, not the, like, Nintendo merch store? There's a couple things on our My Nintendo that you can use your, like, platinum points for. There's, like, a Pikmin dish towel and these little, shoelace charms. But I feel like, yeah, some of the other places have, like, Pikmin vases to put flowers in that are really cute and stuff like that. They went crazy in some of the other regions. I don't know why North America doesn't get... I don't know, maybe the manufacturing's weird, but we just don't get a lot of that stuff. Although we have privilege for so many other things, I shouldn't complain. Okay, good. Just double checking something. Oh yeah, the Pikmin tote. Do you have the one that I think I mentioned and showed that in the Discord, Farron, the one that's like eat and get eat or carry whatever, get eaten. It has the old quote, the like I know Uta lyric. That was like really old, back when it was Club Nintendo and not My Nintendo. There's also some like blanket that's a Bulborb that when you lay under it, it looks like you're being eaten by it that came out. Yeah, there's a lot of stuff. There's like a Rock Pikmin phone case that it looks like the Rock Pikmin is like slammed into it and cracked it. There's like a hanger with little winged Pikmin that clips and it makes it look like you're hanging something with the winged Pikmin. Bunch of stuff like that that's real clever and cute. Wasn't paying attention, you got them up here.
Yeah.
Let's crank this a little.
Is it a good song?
Love me some mournful fiddling. It had like a Celtic energy to it. Ooh. Well, they're back. That's his wife. Finally, I can marry a giant woman. He has music note mustache. I just realized.
Yeah.
Oh, you saw that immediately. I gave this guy a Wario voice when I was playing, and then I realized he's got more of a tingle energy. Then I had to commit. He's like fancy Wario tingle man. Beautiful little guy. When I saw him, I was like, oh my gosh, Dani's gonna love this character. She loved the fortune teller in Skyward Sword, and I'm like, this basically is that guy again in some ways.
He's a weird little guy.
You love weird little guys. That's why you're with me.
No, you're not small.
But you are quite weird. Yeah, I haven't heard the whole, like, Stable Trotters music. Dani, you're kind of ahead of this a little because remember you found the horn player.
Oh, yeah. Someone else.
Oh. All of these stable things seem to connect to Princess Zelda somehow. These stories. The scoops. Maybe that's why it's a frog thing, because Zelda, remember, if you remember one of the memories in Breath of the Wild, Zelda was holding a frog, and she was trying to get Link to eat it. And now, frogs are a reward for investigating her? Coincidence? I think not. Tall little weird guy. Yep, that's me, Haley.
Nice.
Get paid the big bucks for these scoops. Alright. So long. Now, I'm tempted to have a soar long emote. Because that's usually how we sign off. I think priority needs to go to Ochi, though.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah. That's his catchphrase, I guess. There you go. What if she played like a bassoon or something? Her name was Violin. Luigi's here.
Huh?
Alright, now you can finally upgrade stuff, right? Isn't this your first Great Fairy?
Yeah.
They're in different spots from the last game. They shuffled the deck, so to speak. There you go. I saw that Mija up in Hebra first, but I didn't actually help her. She froze to death because it took too long.
No.
It's weird seeing a cactus in a snow region. One less Link emote. I'm gonna look at the current emotes.
Does this, is this a thing that you get to pick what things she
Yeah,
does
do you
on,
remember
right?
this from it basically works the same as last game.
Huh?
So you have to pay. Unfortunately, certain things like the archaic set, you can't upgrade at all. It's a little sad. But you use materials and pay a little bit for the labor. You pay rupees. But it's good to upgrade whatever you can here. And this is 1 star, but once you get 2 Great Fairies, and you can upgrade to 2 stars. If you get all 3 pieces in a set upgrade, you get a set bonus. For most armor. Some of them don't have it. I think the Hylian set doesn't have a set bonus. It's gonna be bashful, I think, right? Or no. There you go. Got some extra defense on that. I'm very curious about some of the set bonuses. We'll see eventually, like, because there's new armor like that Gloom stuff. I want to know what it does.
Huh?
Yeah, so the Great Fairy isn't strong enough once you upgrade it once until you can get a second one. Some of them, you get a little bit of defense. Like, if you got the means, it's worth upgrading everything, I think. And you can stomach the kisses. Yeah, I would just go for it. You can skip that cutscene. Preferably for everyone's sake.
What if people like the cutscene?
Well, that's between them and whatever. They can keep it to themselves if they... You go play Dark Souls for that.
My money.
Oh yeah, it does cost a little bit of money. But if you like the armor, it's worth it.
Oh.
Rupees aren't that tough to come by. You can start selling your stones. You got so many luminous rocks. Unfortunately, TO45, I can't do my weird little jig, my dance, on stream. Don't have a camera for that. Maybe someday.
Huh?
I guess we do have 3 out of... How many do we have? We have 14 emotes, and 3 of them are Link.
Huh?
Well, I like the thumbs up Link, the Breath of the Wild one, because that's good. I think the thumbs up and the laughing Link that I edited together, those are good reaction images. The wolf Link, I also think is good, and Dani drew it, so I don't have the heart to take that out, because I like it a lot. I don't know, maybe Fred Crumbs could go. We have 3 Links, we have 5 Splatoon ones, 4 Tubby and Gigi cat related ones, and 2 just general birds. If I'm gonna cut anything, it might be one of the Splatoon ones. Either that, or we can hit enough members to unlock a new one. I think I would like to put Ochi in there at some point, though. Now, if things had gone how I planned, and we didn't have a sudden construction, I was gonna have Tubby and Gigi Cat Cam Pikmin 2 stream with Pikmin 2 HD, and have some incentives to get members and give those little cuties some treats. Maybe even a Chudu. But unfortunately, it didn't work out that way, but maybe in the future. I guess I could still do a cat cam without playing Pikmin 2, but I was trying to tie it in thematically. Yeah, Tubby and Gigi don't have equal emotes. I prioritize Tubby on the cloud because I think it's a bit cuter. Tubby favoritism because she was our first cat and she's older. She's gonna be 3 in only a handful of days. Not this Friday, but next Friday the 4th. Tubby turns 3 years old. That's crazy to me.
That is kind of crazy.
Time goes by so fast. Tubby birthday stream. We could do that. Oh, that would be a good time to do a cat cam. Yeah, Gigi is a little harder to see when he's like shrunk like that. He becomes a little void. I think Tubby plays better as an emote. Might be a little too tall. I love how you're just like snooting and snorting with that pig mask. Okay, so you help the stable trotters, you upgrade your armor, you got some fashion, you got another shrine. Do you want to try to head towards the tier?
Yeah, I just wanted to touch this so that I could come back to it
Oh, okay, you're not going to do it?
easily. Yeah, I think we should try to get to... Ooh!
What was that? Oh, well, there you go, there's a way up. Good timing. You want to get on it, though, probably.
Oh, yeah, perhaps.
Now, you could, like, try to do it and then really fast ascend, but that would be kind of high trick level. Oh, it actually just fell right from there. Okay, I was gonna say, you're just
I
gonna
could
take you
tell
all the
there
way
was
up.
yeah.
You can stop it, there you go. Oh, you saw the chest?
Mm-hmm.
Ooh,
Nice.
pretty good. I run through a lot of those.
Rockets?
Yeah, well, because they don't last, they run out so fast. Aw, a live stream of Tubby sleeping would be cute. I would love to, like, set up a cat cam in a good static spot that I could leave there, but I have to do some finagling. It's a little difficult with a tiny guy who loves to chew on stuff, because he will often chew anything I leave around. Well, he'd get used to it, but I think he would try to chew a cord if I left it.
I forgot about a well. I kind of want to
Come back, yeah.
Yeah, I want to get to the tier.
Sometimes it can be a little paralyzing when I get to a stable even. That's almost like a small town. There's a lot of people to talk to, a lot of things to do. It's very tough in this game to just kind of take off and not have something immediately pop up to grab your attention. Aw, thank you, Farron. No, it's not weird to say, yeah. They were very happy to see when we got Tubby on Twitter. I had been taking a break from the channel for a while, and I think Tubby and then Gigi were very helpful during some trying times with the pandemic to inject some nice hope and fun and comfort into our lives. I waited way too long to get a pet because I was kind of like, I want to make sure we're really ready, and you know, I wanted to do right by a little creature if we ever got one. But I'm happy we finally did. And now there's 2 of them.
Yeah.
And I hope you feel the same, Dani.
Yes, I love them.
Yes. He's got a lantern in his armpit. There we go. What's he talking about?
What are these strange rocks? Making people act weird.
Rock roast.
No reaction from Dani. Dani's just stone cold sometimes. I think she's just tired of my hijinks at times.
No, I love you.
Love you too. Hello? There we go. Is it better? Uh-oh. I might have messed up Dani's mic by doing silly filter stuff. If I mess with the audio too much, it gets unsynced, and then... Let me see if I can fix this. I'm sorry, Dani. But yeah, head towards your beacon. Oh, I think the beacon was the stable, actually. Did I fix it? I plugged you in the wrong spot, I think. It should be good now, right?
Hello?
There we go.
Okay.
Silenced Dani. Okay, so you want to go... It's a little tough without the map, so you're going to follow the road from the stable. Yeah, you're going to have to go down more. So, follow the road sort of southeast from the stable. Yeah, past that big old Goron. What's he doing? Hanging out by the trees?
Wait, isn't this north?
No, your map it changes to the way you're facing. See how it spins with you? That's a setting if you want to change your mini-map to always have north-north. You're going the right way.
Okay.
Your mini-map just isn't set to stay north. He's hanging out with Beetle over there. Alright, so yeah, follow this road, and when you get to a bridge, I'll redirect you. You should see a crossroad with a bridge.
Is there a battle Talus on the bridge?
Hopefully not. I don't think this is the same bridge, because I didn't run into that guy, I don't think. Or if I did, I want to muddle bud one of them. What's that? Oh, hi now. It's cool that they give you such a good heads up when there's a big enemy far away, but...
Which way do I go?
Keep following the road down.
The road goes two ways.
Oh, let's see. Oh, maybe the bottom one is branching to the bridge. Just keep following it and see what happens. There should be a river on your right. Also, don't get struck by lightning. I think you do have metal on you. your weapon. Of what? Mentioning they used to rewatch Pokemon, Card Wars, and the Squid Shooting game. Can't think of the name. That's Splatoon. On repeat. And Animal Crossing. They love the videos. Keep it up. Thank you so much. I'm glad you dropped into the stream. We're gonna have a cool story cutscene here soon. Number 3 of the Dragon Tier memory things. Okay, that's the crossroad, right?
Yeah.
Is that the one that goes down to the bridge? Yes. Okay, from there... So, kind of go towards the mountains. Like, redirect yourself towards the mountains. Like, not the mountains near you, not the mountains across the river. Yeah, just kind of cut across there.
So, like, this...
Yeah, you might have to leave some more, but you'll probably be okay. Keep going towards that big tree.
Okay.
Trying to navigate you without having you have to get the tower first can be maybe a little difficult, but you'll find it. I keep thinking there's Bokoblin around you, but it's you. Making your snoots and snorts. That's what, when Gigi sleeps, he makes little snoots and snorts. Okay, so...
Hold on.
Oh.
I gotta,
Don't let S'mores eat that. He'll get cursed. I'm directing Dani a little bit so that she doesn't have to go all the way back to the Forgotten Temple and look at the map and do all this navigating, you know. I'm sure you could find where this geoglyph is if you really wanted to tool around. I never have the heart to do that, but that's okay. Alright, so that's the tower for this area right near you. But you want to keep going kind of adjacent, like... So if you look down there... You might want to hoof it off your horse. Okay, so... Oh, there's a marching guy over there.
luckily I'm wearing a snoofle mask.
Okay, I want to do that again. Okay. Oh yeah, how does go try that. You don't have to. You're doing a silly save. Let's see. Okay, so let me see where you are on the big map real quick. So so there's that big cliff thing there's a lake. Just keep heading, keep going to the right more. I think you're gonna have to like go through that ravine. Not fully to the right, sorry. I mean like keep heading east. Yeah, you're gonna like go down and then go back up on that other side of that ravine, I think. You don't have to interact with the bokoblins. It is kind of fun because you have the mask, so if they come back here, maybe. They're hanging out. What are they running to? Did they find something? Maybe they got scared of the storm. They left their boss. They abandoned their boss. Where is he? You could probably steal the stuff out of that guy's pack. Because I think you can sneak up on him and steal his meat. His mysterious meat. He's a friend. You're gonna take that. You might have to like juke and get around the back of him quick to grab it out of there. He just wants to look at you the whole time.
Yeah. It's okay.
Alright, so head up on the other side of those rocks. And then I'll orient you once you're up there. Link making a mockery of Boko Bob. Forgot about Boko Bob. That was a couple streams ago. The Bokoblins they have a lot of personality. The developers even said that, where they were like very endeared by them. I'm glad we have the new boss Bokoblins. Oh, you might be able to actually see it from here. Yep, they're right there. There you go. Whoa! It's a Nintendo Switch. It's the Switcheroo. It's huge. It's got a giant screen. Look at the resolution. It's like the trees are really there. And you found the spot already. Oh, the new Dracula chapter just posted, I think. Yeah, thank you, Haley, with the link to Witch Hutch if you want to wait till the stream's almost over here and then go listen to that. That would be ideal.
So what do I do again?
There you go. It's right next to you. Remember, you have to look for a tier that is filled in. You saw it on the way down. There it is.
Oh,
okay.
yeah.
Just a warning to everybody. We'll be quiet during the cutscene, but this is a story cutscene. This is number 3 in the sequence, so still fairly early on. But just letting you know that's what's going to happen here.
Okay.
Here we go. Start that from right in the middle of the puddle.
Yeah. Just
Great
like
look.
that.
What games do you have on this? Sorry.
It is quite an interesting device. This is definitely not from this era. That said, I believe there may be a way to get the travel functionality working here. I'd like to tinker with it a bit. Would it be okay if I borrow it?
Yes, whatever you need. I really appreciate your help.
Then I'll hold on to it.
So you really believe my story? That I came from the future?
I never doubted you for a moment.
Minoru, do you know of a way we could help to return Zelda back to her time?
I suspect it was the power of your secret stone that allowed you to travel through time. To put it simply, secret stones amplify the power their owners possess. I am able to separate my spirit from my body. Rauru can repel or destroy evil with his power of light. And Sonia, she can control time. As for you, I can sense both light and time powers. But your secret stone seems to amplify your time power.
Time power.
Ultimately, the secret stone only amplifies your power. It doesn't suddenly grant you mastery and control. That's still up to you. That means, if you don't already know how to get yourself home... There are stories about the secret stones and a forbidden act called draconification. To swallow a secret stone is to become an immortal dragon, one blessed with eternal life.
Interesting. Another way to reach the future, though not a very quick one. So you think these stories could hint at a solution to our dilemma?
Yes. But there is still more to those tales. To become an immortal dragon is to lose oneself. That is why it is forbidden. I thought maybe this could lead to a solution, some way to transcend time. But if you have to sacrifice your heart and mind, sacrifice what makes you you. I'm sorry. I wish I could help more.
Back where we started. There's still hope. I think the answer to this problem lies in study and learning more about the nature of your power. I'm sure Sonia would be happy to help you.
Okay.
Okay. Thoughts?
I don't think that's headed anywhere good.
I noticed a couple things. Minoru's like clothing, her like veil thing was like flowing, even though she was sitting down. Also her neck like guard thing had a tongue that was coming out of it. You can see
Yeah.
it there, and the secret stone was on the tongue. I didn't notice that before.
She
The
has
mask.
a much like more rabbit vibe, where
Mm.
Rauru is more goat-ish.
They
to
have
me.
like goat, dragon, rabbit energy, but
Yeah.
yeah, she's leaning more towards rabbit. He's leaning more goat. I don't know if we want to know what some of Zelda's ancestors looked like in the process of going from that to what Zelda looks like, but yeah. A lot of interesting stuff there. I kind of feel like I might know what's happening, but I didn't say it in my playthrough, and I probably won't say it now because I don't want to. Yeah, I feel like there's something being implied that's interesting, but we'll
Well, it says dragons. It says dragons tier.
see. Mm-hmm.
You know.
Picking up bones.
Why is it crying?
Hmm.
You think?
The tears of the
I hope
kingdom.
it's not going there.
Yeah, I don't
That
know.
would be.
Minoru had a cool like
Harumph.
mask thing on her head, and then also like a giant one behind her. It was like an owl-looking thing. There's a lot of Zonai stuff that has like owls, dragons, and boars in the motifs. I noticed, that might be courage, wisdom, power.
I'm gonna put one of these vertebrae on my sword.
Oh, good. Please do.
Yeah.
Let me check.
Oh, it's a spiny bone. Excuse me.
A spiny bone. Let's check the last couple questions here before we finish up. Danny has to work in the morning, so we're going to wrap this up.
Yeah.
Thank you, Danny. Everyone thank Danny for staying up with us to make sure we still got a Danny stream in this week, because last night it was a little hectic with everything going on, but
I might actually travel back to the
yeah.
shrine.
That's a good starting point, because then you can do that.
Yeah.
Favorite shade of pink, asks Guichi. I kind of like a salmony pink. Not just from Splatoon, but like a orangey pink.
Does rose gold count?
Oh, true millennial with your rose gold. I'm not that big into like a neon or hot pink. They're fine, but I think people are talking about that because Barbie. Pikmin should have Pikmin rights, yes. Pikmin good, agree, asks Root Llama. Yes, definitely. It's only getting better, I feel like. Okay, I think that's about it. Thank you, everyone.
Yeah.
We got a couple new members from tonight. Got some nice super chats, some support. I appreciate everybody. Oh, look at all the thank yous coming in and the sweet little heart live reactions. Beloved Danny. Danny's number one, says Ashley.
Thank you.
Spiny Bone is a good band name, yes.
Oh
Or a
yeah.
Mario enemy. Okay. Had a thought, I'm not going to say it. Alright, let's... You ready to wrap up?
Yes.
So we got the two new members were Larry and Lakshmi returning. I'm pretty sure they've had gifts before. Yes, they have had... I think Larry's had 4 months of gift ones and Lakshmi had 3. Thank you. Let's look at the members, though, that we got. Didn't do that before, but forgot about that. Here we go. Starting with... Oh,
Two memberships just got gifted, basically.
oh whoa! Hold on a sec.
Thank you, Stephen and Ashley. I kind of missed who got them, though.
Well, we might hear in a second. Huh? Is it not working again?
I don't know.
This thing's so finicky. I gotta find a new one. Well, Steven and Ashley both gifted, so I can thank both of them at once. Alma Mao got the one from Steven, and Big Mac 594 got the one from Ashley. Thank you so much. And thank you, Haley, for dropping the link. Again, if you're subscribed and you are able to and want to support the streams and the channel, that's one way to do it. You can see all the benefits of the different tiers. Two of us, said Alex. All right. Forced overtime. Apologies that, it seemed like it got wonky again. Who knows? Well, I will thank, again, Larry, Lakshmi, or welcome to those. And as well as Alma Mao and Big Mac. I'll catch you guys on the next slideshow because I got to get this one going. Let me see. I'm wondering why it's not working. Let me double check this. Things are a little weird, but we haven't streamed in a little while, so maybe that's it. Fill time, Dani.
I don't know.
Okay, there we go.
Okay.
Thank you so much. Starting with Tuppy and Gigi Treat Givers. I'm going to go give them Chudu right after this. Thanks to you. Mark, Ashley, Alina, Zach, Josh, Kayla, and Somberling.
Thank you.
And then our next tier... Ooh, make sure I don't skip any. Next tier is the Night Owls. These are all people who got on the... keep skipping. People who are on the friends list and get some extra benefits by being a Night Owl. Thank you all. Including Steven and Guiji who are here tonight. And then here are all the early birds. Haley, Allison, Farron, I appreciate all of you. Can't shout everybody out, or I could, but it would be exhausting. No, I appreciate everyone who's supporting the channel. And yeah, even just leaving a like, subscribing, keeping up with the streams and the videos. I appreciate that a lot. Okay. Thank you all. You ready to turn in for the night, little piggy man?
Yes.
All right. Thanks again, everyone. And thank you to the mods for keeping up with everything. All the links, the Discord, the memberships. And now it's time to watch/listen to Dracula if you're ready. Please check out Witch Hutch. And yeah, so long, everybody. Take it easy. We'll be back with more Zelda, Pikmin, Splatoon in the future. Please check out Pikmin. I'm having so much fun with it. Okay. See you all. So long.
So long.